Family, family, family. Once again, this is KD, your host at KD Sports TV. I want y'all to check out what I'm going to provide for you thanks to Well Off Media about the team meeting with Denzel Washington. I think you'll like this. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that super thanks. It goes a long way with helping this channel to continue to increase itself. Still getting jiggy with it, and I'm out. Peace, love, and blessings.
Who wants you whatever?
And
but
I'm
the
out.
day you waste
Again.
is the day another person's one step ahead of you. Every day. Every day. Body, mind, spirit, potential. Somebody in this room who wants you whatever. But the day you waste is the day another person's one step ahead of you. Every day. Every day. Body, mind, spirit, potential. Somebody in this room.
Welcome, welcome, family. This is KD at KDRF Sports TV. Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe button and the super thanks. That goes a long way with helping this channel. Peace, blessings, and happiness. And I'm still getting jiggy. Watch out. I'm out.
Next question. Stand up. Stand up. Can't see you. Stand up back there. Where are you? Yell it out. I can't hear you.
Nigga, talk. See me now?
Okay.
What moment in your life did you find God on your own and, not from like your parents and stuff?
It goes back to what I read you. You know, you find him, but without deep roots, he ain't the favor bank. He ain't the favor bank. Hey, Lord, give me this. Oh, Lord, you do that for me. Lord, let me make it to the league. God found me long before I knew I found him. You heard me?
Yes, sir.
That's why they call it grace. The devil had me by the ankles. He's like, I could get this one. I could get him. God said, no, he's one of mine. Yeah, he gonna fall. Yeah, he's gonna. I'll tell you a story. This is a true story. Now this is gonna get out, but I don't care. It's by the grace of God. My 3 closest friends did about 100 years. One did about 40. He just got out. The other 2 are dead. And only by the grace of God, I didn't go. I did what they did. I shot dope when I was 13 years old. I sold dope, sold reefer, sold heroin, sold cocaine. I was shooting dope at 13 years old, but it wasn't God's plan for me. So we all fall short of the glory. I ain't got no fairy tale life to tell you about, but I ain't no killer, but I grew up with killers. I've seen people killed. I was with a couple of them the night they got killed. That's life. That's just the way it is. Next question. Talking to your father like, look, man, what's this about? Why am I breaking my leg now? Talk to me. I talk to God like that. Here's the thing I would say to each and every one of you. Get up in the morning and be quiet. I'm not talking about prayer. I'm just talking about be quiet. Put your feet on the floor. Try to take 2 minutes and just be quiet. Breathe. Listen. It's hard because your mind starts going to what you got to do that day and why didn't I make that play and am I going to make it and why don't she like me and how am I going to get her and all that stuff and it's a good discipline. Next question. Stand up. I see you back there in the corner in the white out, yellow.
What, Robin? Could you give me your top 5 favorite movies that you performed in?
I always say this. People say, what's your favorite movie? I say my next one. What's your favorite game that you've ever played in? It's your next one. Because it's your opportunity to do better. My favorite movie is my next one. Right now I'm doing Othello, Shakespeare. It's my favorite. I don't have a favorite movie. the movies that I like, some people don't even talk about. I tell you this, more people talk about Equalizer now than any other movies I did put together. You know, I don't know what it is. They just like seeing me killing people. Who's that right there in the front next to the videographer? Right there, number 16, is that you right there? Yeah, I got a feeling you want to add something. Stand up.
Oh no, I just really like the Equalizer.
I didn't ask which movie you like.
I'm just saying, that's why I was like nodding.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
That's what this is different.
Coach, anything else you want me to talk about? Yes, sir. I see you back there. Go ahead.
Yeah, so with all the success that you've had, like how do you what is your focus keep your mind going to the next movie or to be the best when everybody's already giving you the praise you've gotten so far?
Here's something else for you. When you pray for rain, you got to deal with the mud too. But eventually, good things grow out of that mud. Boy, fame ain't all it's made up to be. Power and privilege and fame and wealth, hopefully you'll see, but it's not all, it's all made up to be. So yeah, you can pray that it rains on you, but you got to deal with the mud. You be looking up and look down and realize you're 7 feet deep in mud. It's thick. People don't like it. People don't like seeing you do well. We are in the world, but don't be of it. Don't rely on it for your happiness. Rely on the Almighty. Do not rely on this world for your happiness, because it'll tell you Tuesday that they love you and Wednesday that they hate you. They probably said that about your team. You know, it's not consistent. It won't sustain you. I can't hear you. You gotta yell it. Orthopedics. Who? All right, sit down, doctors. Who that? You want to go to the bathroom over there? Huh? Who? All right, y'all sit down. Who the mathematicians? Who's gonna make money? Math. Let me see the math majors stand up. No math majors? Come on, stand up. Don't be shy. What do y'all want to do?
Engineering.
Engineering. All right.
I'm a finance and real estate major.
There you go. Oh, so they all gonna be buying from you, huh?
That's right.
Uh-oh, he's got potential. He's got potential. I believe it. I believe it. How's your grades?
They're good.
Good. All right, sit down. Who has the worst grade in the room? Y'all better stand up. Who got the worst grade? Come on now. Stand up. If you see average or below, stand up. Oh, I love that. Okay. Are you the kicker?
No, sir.
Okay, let me tell y'all something. I had C grade or less because I didn't have direction. I'll say this to you also. You do not have to know at 17, 18, 19 years old what you're going to do the rest of your life. It's okay. To get a liberal arts degree is okay. I started off in biology. I figured I'd want to be a doctor. I don't know. I go to college, okay, I'll be a doctor. That didn't work out so good. Well, as they say in the commercials, I'm not a doctor, but I played one on TV. I actually did play one on TV. Then I wanted to be a lawyer. So I studied political science. I moved on from that. Then I studied, we got some political science majors in there. You see political science. I saw you taking that head. You want to be an attorney?
Yes, sir.
Ah, see, I tried that too. I wanted to be a doctor. Then I wanted to be an attorney. Then I went to journalism. I said, well, I'll be a writer. Any journalism majors in there? Raise your hand. Anybody studying journalism? I see a hand back there in the back. Stand up. Is that a journalism major back there? Okay. Then I found my way, in my junior year of college, I found my way to acting. I never wanted to be an actor. I never thought about acting. I didn't know any actors, but I found out very quickly that that was my God-given ability. And I found out over this 40, 50-year career that it was my God-given purpose. God did not put me on this planet to act. God put me on this planet to preach. Wait a minute. See if I can find this. In March 27, 1975, I had flunked out of college. I had flunked out of college, and I was sitting in my mother's beauty parlor. My mother owned a beauty parlor, a beauty shop, and a woman was sitting under the dryer, and every time I looked up, she was looking at me. And granted, now this was before I flunked out of college. I tried medicine and tried biology. She said, "Young man, you're going to travel the world and preach to millions of people." And I was like, huh? She said, "You're going to travel the world and preach to millions of people." Now, I don't know if you can see that. Can you read that? Can y'all see that? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, on the top there, it says prophecy. She couldn't even spell it right. This piece of paper is 50 years old. Then underneath it, when my mother wrote my name, it was like on an old envelope. It's so old that the name fell off. Then underneath it, I wrote the date, which was March 27, 1975. Now, for some reason, she wrote 28. You can see 28 there on the top. Can you see it? Say yes if you can see it. Okay. I don't know if she wrote 28 because she thought it was my birthday, or if she wrote 28 because it was the 28th. But I wrote March 27th. Well, I'm born on the 28th. My wife's born on the 28th. My oldest son's born on the 28th. Now, I don't know if that's coincidence, but my point is this. She didn't say you're going to be famous. She didn't say I was going to win an Oscar. She didn't say any of that. She said, and she was known to be a prophet, she said that I was going to travel the world and preach to millions of people. And now, 50 years later, I get the opportunity with the University of Colorado football team. So really, I'm practicing with y'all. I'm not preaching to you or at you. I'm sharing my experience with you. You can't take it with you, but you could leave it here. Love. You can leave here. Grace. You can leave here. Science. Health that you share with others. What you do for others is much more important than what you do for yourself. Sharing, giving, loving, being patient is the most important gift that you have. I'll say it again. It's the most important gift that you have. What you do for others in a society that only wants to be seen. Look at me, Instagram me, FaceTime me. How many followers do I have? That pronoun, unfortunately, we have landed it in your lap as young men and women. I, me, look at me. How much can I get? I'm willing to do anything to